What is going on, guys? It's Kira coming at you with another Binding of Isaac video here on the channel. Right top of a run we get. And yeah. We had Eden's Blessing, or Eden's I think that's what it's called. So we're gonna have two items on this run, and we got damage, but we also got another item that's not the best. But we'll make do. We'll make do. So yeah, it's just our tiers are gonna pull up like that. Kind of an inconvenience for the most part. I will never take this item. What's it called anyway? I always forget the name of it. But no. Like crack, yeah, something like that. I'm not gonna bother saying it. But yeah, it's pretty annoying, but it's fine. I guess it could be good, like in the right circumstances. But it's no item that we want. I think our fortune cookie, which used to be one of my favorite items, believe it or not. But I feel like it never paid out. We did get a lucky payout early on. Whoa, hey, whoa, what the hell? We did get a lucky payout pretty early on from it, but don't get used to it because usually won't do that. Get a strength card. No, it's so hard. It's good. Yeah, we don't need to look in the shop. Now we get a horseman. I usually look in the shop if we have a little bit of money because we can technically bomb the donation machine. But I don't think we're gonna have enough money either way, even if we do bomb the donation machine, to be honest. Okay, well, if you insist, game. Alright, we got some benefit out of it. Ooh. Am could be interesting for us. We can maybe re-roll into something good. Maybe. This will allow us to re-roll our active item into a random active item. That's not going to be limited by anything. We can literally get any active item in the game. So it is something that's pretty cool. And while fortune cookie is alright, I feel like we could do better. I feel like we could do way better. We do have a strength card for our double deal as well. I'm gonna drop this here. Actually, I don't know if we can. Can we get rid of this? Oh, yeah, we do. Nice. As you can see, if we find an active item that we want, we just keep it. It's not really too big of a deal. But I think that the potential is pretty good. I think we can re-roll into this certificate too. I know I said that we can re-roll into any item. I'm pretty sure it is any item, technically. But the only problem is that sometimes you can get items that won't re-roll because they're one-time use items. Or if we get like the like that, I forgot the name of the pill. C-section? Not C-section, Plan C. That can also kill us, so we wouldn't be able to use that item technically. Also, I feel like we had really bad mapping the last few episodes. I feel like we've been folk clearing every single floor we go on. A lot of Tinder rocks. Yes, we will take that. We can do that, right? It's not gonna reroll. Nice. So we gotta throw it. My bad game. We also could have used the strength card for the double deal, but you know how it is. I think we can do this with one bomb. We have a few keys to spare here. We got another key and a soul heart. Nice. We have to remember to use the strength card whenever we do get another double deal. A little depressing. We got one of the worst items out of Sack Ultra, which is very sad. But that's okay. At this point, I think that I think we're gonna run into an active item that's gonna benefit us. We are going through a lot of the item pool, so we'll get something. I hope something good. Alright, let's go look for our special rooms. We have some money. Yeah, that's a good item to get. Yeah, I think I'm gonna save my bomb, or at least our last bomb for this. I would like to use teleport on this floor because they could take us to the air room, so I don't want to use it before we fight the boss. Let me go ahead and do this real quick to get a full charge on it. We're gonna have a full charge ready to go. Also, I think the super secret might be there. Okay, so we're gonna have a full charge after the boss. We're gonna teleport somewhere. Hopefully it's somewhere not too bad. And maybe we'll even get an error room. Who knows? Okay. Esau Jr. I walked right into that. Ooh, Esau Jr. though. Don't really want to take that. Okay, so this is the problem. If we turn into Esau Jr., we won't be able to turn back. So I think we need a charge on it before we do it. I think it'll work like that. So let's see. We're gonna get a full charge on this real quick. Yep. Actually, it's not a bad run. Oh, it's better than what we got. Okay. We're gonna turn back, and then we're gonna... I think we're gonna stay as... Yeah, I think we're gonna stay as Esau, actually. The overall stats are just a bit better. I don't remember what the HP was on Esau, but okay. Okay, we got soul hearts, but it's fine. So, oh, you know what? Nah, we'll see. There's more HP on this guy. Blade's cool, but I think we're better off at Eden. I was thinking about it. I don't think the lack of HP or the loss of all that HP is really worth it. So I think it's better that we stay at Eden for now. Yeah. Okay. So I think we're done with M for now. Excuse me? Did that thing just move? Do not want that, but obviously Blessed Penny is gonna be pretty good. Hopefully get us some soul hearts here and there. Apple, very good also. It's a good treat. Close to Halloween, very fitting, no? As much as I don't like the tier effect we got going on, it's not really bothering me as much as I thought it would. I have not taken this item in a very long time, but it's not that bad. I think our range is perfectly fit to make it at as least impactful as possible, if that makes sense. Like if we had shorter range, it would be a lot harder for us to be able to hit shots because these tiers would bundle up quicker. And we wouldn't really be able to have any long-term effect, but we have okay range. I think we're okay. Ooh, now this is a good item. Okay. So now we can take both trinkets. We have a passive Blessed Penny effect. That is crazy. That is honestly so good. And I don't think I'm going to keep M. So I don't want to make that a passive ability. If I can help it. Oh wow, we missed a 67% double deal. Okay, so now we have 100% double deal. I did a stream, we did an Isaac stream on the channel earlier, and my throat is so dry from the talking. I hate it. I hate how dry my throat is. It's also like 5 in the morning. My voice sounds a little weird, that's probably why. I got that late night EP voice. That late night EP voice, ha ha ha. That's my sleepy voice. But yeah, man, streaming, especially a game like Isaac, where like you kind of narrate what you're doing because there's a lot going on in Isaac. Look at this guy chase me all the way across the room. Yeah, man, Isaac has a lot of like actions and stuff, so there's a lot of explaining I gotta do. Especially when I'm streaming, right? People don't just want to see me like sit there and play. They want me to explain. I don't mind it. I love explaining Isaac. I love explaining why I do things. I hope it's on here. Oh, I guess we can stop that. I was actually watching a video today, and I love old videos when it comes to I love videos when it comes to like old video games and stuff. I love watching that. And I don't know if you guys ever played Mario Kart, but I used to play the original Mario Kart way back in the day. Not the original, the 64 one. And for the longest time, I remember playing that as a kid on my Nintendo 64, not the Super Nintendo one, the N64, right? And I remember specifically how some of the AIs were so annoyingly good that they would always catch up to me no matter what. Right? Like, no matter how good I drove, no matter how ahead I was, they would always catch up to me. And I was always one or two in particular for every single race, one or two of them. And then I found out today. So I knew for a long time that there was a thing called rubber banding in Mario Kart, where the enemy players they kind of cheat when it comes to like their speed and stuff. Right? Like, they get faster to make sure that you have a close game, because if you don't have a close game, then it's going to be a boring game for you. Right, so they try to give you a competitive experience by having these computer players pretty much go like quadruple speed to catch up to you every time you get a lead, right? So I knew that. That's pretty common knowledge. But what I learned today, that they go like above and beyond to cheat. So you have some of these computers going through walls. Some of them like just don't take damage from some of the weapons. Like, it's so crazy. But it's also very like ingenious, because like, imagine thinking about this back in what, 99, 98. Like, imagine that. Imagine how crazy that is, being that innovative. Like, hey, how do we make this fair for everyone? Like, how do we make this competitive so these people never stop playing? Like, that is so cool. And obviously, like, you can see like they do these mods and stuff where you can see the computer players pretty much cheating. And it's so interesting. Very interesting. If you're into retro games like that, or like how they make those games work, such a good watch. You can probably YouTube it, and you should find it. Also, I'm playing very lazy. I know I'm taking a lot of damage, but you know, whatever, man. I did not feel like trying today. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I kind of feel like just doing the run. And like, I think it's super relaxing for me. I actually think it's pretty therapeutic. I do enjoy this. But especially now, when I get like, when I'm already tired, because it is pretty late in the morning, I get real sleepy. Kind of the downside. Like, right now, I'm gonna tuck into bed and go to sleep. And I'm very excited for that. I usually watch I like to watch League videos when I sleep, because they're very, like, there's a lot of League players that play and they just start yapping, and that puts me to sleep so hard. I remember when I was in college, I used to fall asleep all the time, like just on my chair. And my girlfriend would tell me, she'd be like, why do you sleep so much? Like, you know, you gotta pay attention. And I'd be like, I don't know. Like, I don't know what it is about this class, but it puts me to sleep. And for the longest time, I didn't know what it was. I struggled with it all throughout college. And what I found out was that people talking, I don't know if I learned it, if I got it from college, or if I just, you know, like noticed it in college. But people talking puts me to sleep, and I mean bad. Like, if someone's talking, I'm gonna pass out. So I like to watch YouTube videos at night when I go to sleep. YouTube videos of people talking, and I think it's just so like relaxing when they start yapping. Maybe that's why y'all would watch me. I don't know, but it's honestly super cool, and that's why I watch. Like, if you want to know someone I watch like Swagdera. He's a League YouTuber. He talks a lot during the videos. He talks a lot, and like, it's not even bad. Like, he explains the game and all that, so it's pretty cool. It's insightful. It's not like he says yapping just to yap. But man, yeah, that puts me to sleep. I don't know if you guys play League or not. Don't play it if you don't, but sometimes he's not even like 5 minutes in, like not even an item into his character, and I'm already like crashing out. I also watch like restoration stuff. Let's go up. We haven't gone up in a while. Okay. I'm gonna lie to you, boss rush as usual, not worth it. Go figure. Sure, we can take that. I love Trinket Smelter. I think it's so useful, but the only thing is that when you pick up Trinket Smelter, you're not gonna find any more trinkets. That do be just how it be. We are looking for our shop. Should be close. Yep, over here. At least this will give us a little bit of close quarters combat, so we don't have to rely on our tier that we don't want to. We get a great fight, hey. Yeah. I could min-max and try to get all those hearts and stuff, but I really don't want to do that. I'm not gonna lie to you, Chief. I do not want to do that. But I think we should have everything we need here. And we can also just do this. I don't think there was anything in here we wanted, right? Fanny pack, I guess, would be cool. Nah. Thought about it. Thought about it real hard. I'm tempted. I regret it. It's a very interesting enemy game. Or a mob trap room. Not a boss trap room, a mob trap room. Shouldn't be wasting our keys like this, but it's fine. We do need keys for the chest though, so we gotta be wary of that. We don't want to have nothing to open. It'll be like me and all the kids for Christmas. That's a joke, okay. I had a lot of things open. Was actually pretty poor when I was a kid though. But you know what? I feel like it builds character. I don't know. I feel like when you know the struggle, I feel like it kind of makes you appreciate the smaller things in life, what you have. You know, like I feel like I'm very appreciative of life now because of what I went through as a kid. I went through a lot of strange stuff to keep it simple, but I don't know. I feel like I really do enjoy life because of it. I'm not gonna lie though, our tier effect is not as bad as I expected it to be. No, it's not good. We are still kind of struggling with a lot of things, but the tier effect I think is kind of helping our damage out because we are technically pooling all the tiers together. Yes, we will be taking the damage. Damn, we're at 10 damage. Thanks to the Horror Babylon. Pretty big plays here. I also noticed we haven't gotten any trinkets because of course we haven't. Dude, we had like 2 keys on the last floor. How do we end up with 30 of them? Oh, is that good? Yes, I will take that. Gotta wait for a reroll, but Sackhead is good because we have Blessed Penny swallowed. So we are going to maybe get ourselves some more coins through these Sackheads, and maybe henceforth soul hearts. That being said, our consumables have gone up just by an incredible amount on one floor. I always tell people, if you have a big burst of damage to fight Mom, make sure you take out the eyes first. Because if not, Mom will disappear like that, and you won't be able to hit her. So before you use like Shoop the Whoop or whatever, make sure that you take out the eyes beforehand. And then wait for her to come back down. Okay, well that obviously does not matter. Yeah, I'm gonna ignore that big room on top, but I have a feeling that's where we're gonna have to go. See, no, I'm aware. Okay, that's. Oh, no. Okay. I feel like the Blessed Penny has also paid out a lot more this time than it did on the last time we had it. We did have it a few runs ago, and the payouts were not good. Could have been on stream actually. Now that I think about it. But we also played Barony on stream. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of Barony, but it's like a it's like a first-person dungeon crawler RPG multiplayer roguelike. But think of like Isaac. You know how Isaac has randomness and all that. It's kind of like that, where there's random items, random things that you find, and pretty much you try to clear floors with your friends. It is co-op, which I love about it. And you have to stay alive while also trying to build up your character with better weapons, better items, better skills. There's skills in the game as well. Just overall a really fantastic game. It's only like 20 bucks too. So if you have a group of friends who are into that stuff, maybe like RPGs and things of that nature, I really think you like it. It's really, really, really fun. Gonna try to see if we can get a payout from this dude. We don't need the HP to be honest, but I'm gonna have to go around here. And if we drop an item, we're probably gonna take damage because we're gonna get bounced into the spikes. But we'll see. Maybe it's something not worth taking. Yeah. Okay. I had a Whataburger has this new burger. I don't know if you guys know what Whataburger is. Has this new burger. It's called the Blaze Burger, and it comes with like jalapeno ranch, jalapenos. Wow, that was not worth it. Judgment. Jalapeno ranch, jalapenos, some other sauce on it. It was so amazing. It was honestly so good. And you know, I know people have like the whole Whataburger versus the shake. What's it called? In-N-Out and all that. And like, obviously you gotta realize that it's gonna be where you were born. Okay, whatever you were accustomed to at the beginning is gonna be what you're most likely gonna enjoy the most. And I've tried In-N-Out a few times, and it's good. It is a good what do you call it? It is a pretty good fast food restaurant. Do I think it's better than a Whataburger? I do not. I do not. I think Whataburger is great. But obviously I was born here, so it's going to be a bias towards me. Now that I've tried Shake Shack, I was like, okay, well, I'm kind of disappointed because everyone like hyped it up and it wasn't that good. And people are like, no, it's because you didn't have this, you didn't have that. Okay, I had a lot of things. Okay, it's not better than Whataburger, in my opinion, right? But I think that Shake Shack is better than Whataburger. And for me to say that, you would have to know how big of like a Whataburger fiend I am. For me to say that it's huge. Shake Shack has the best burgers I think I've ever had from a fast food restaurant. And I'm talking about like a chain, you know, like not like a mom and pop local place. I'm talking about a chain restaurant. I think that Shake Shack has the best burgers ever. Like they do it right, man. I don't know what it is about it. Every time I go, they don't have one in my town, unfortunately. But every time I go to the neighboring town, which is like a 2-hour drive, I will buy some Shake Shack and I will bring it home, or I eat it on the way. Like no doubt about it. It's so good. Like I don't know what they put in it, man. You know what they do? It's probably love. Probably what it is. These items suck. I mean, I guess we can check the curse room real quick. Or the secret room. But yeah, Shake Shack is top. Their milkshake's top tier. Their burger's top tier. I always forget which one I get. I think I get the smokehouse or something. The one with the chilies on top. But man. Man. Those things slap. We haven't found Mega Mush in a long time. Not Mega Mush, Magic Mush. In a minute. I feel like we usually got it once in a while from the mushrooms, but we really have not seen that item at all. How are you not dead, bro? Actually, don't know if the stack hit lowered the chances for chest, actually, now that I think about it. That could be the case. I cannot believe that it hit us. Is there a ragman in here? Where are these dudes coming from? Oh, these guys. But yeah, favorite restaurants are definitely Whataburger, Shake Shack. The Yard House is really good. I don't know if you guys have a Yard House where you live, but the Yard House is super good. I remember going to the Yard House a few years ago when I got a Nashville hot sandwich, which is one of my favorite types of sandwiches, and it was so good because when they came out, it was still sizzling from the oil. Like imagine that. Imagine a freshly sizzled. I hate these guys. Imagine a freshly sizzled Nashville hot burger straight out of the fryer. Like, nah, bro. You cannot go wrong with that. You really cannot go wrong with that. It was so good. It was like deviously good. My brother had a lobster mac and cheese, which was also pretty good. I'm a big seafood fan, so I was pretty into it. What hit me, bro? I really, really loved it. I know I said I wanted to take it easy because of the talking, but I feel like I yap more in this video than I would normally. And I know that some of you guys use these videos to sleep, and honestly, that's fine. I really don't mind. You gotta think about it this way, man. If you're asleep, you're gonna watch the whole video. You know, like I'm not gonna complain. It's either you're gonna watch it or your subconscious is gonna watch it, and I'm gonna be in your dreams talking about food. You're about to wake up hungry as hell. But anyways, guys, that is it for today's video. I hope you all enjoyed it. Make sure to hit that like button, and also make sure to hit that sub button so you don't miss any of my future content. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed the video, and like always, I will see you all in the next one. Later.